Hello and welcome back. We only have one more cup. I only unlocked one costume for Toady Boy. That's just that. I actually have no idea how many costumes Toad even has. It's wiggling time. I don't know what we've already done. I don't think we've done this yet. So we'll do it. Yeah, I have so many pages now. Speed limit infinity. That seems like the perfect thing for the final cup. I cannot wait to need like 20 attempts on this. Acorn Heights is a banger. It is the only non-Rainbow Road course, quite frankly, in this Special Cup that gives Special Cup vibes to me. What they could have done for the Special Cup is Acorn Heights. Yeah, Acorn Heights, Dry Bones, Burnout, Bowser Castle, then just moved Rainbow Road over by Bowser's Castle. I think that would have been an amazing Special Cup. If not a little too similar, though, to 8's. So, maybe that's why they didn't. So, the more you know. The more you think, the more you know. Again, like, look at this place. Oh, yes! Oh, okay. Wiggler! Yeah, the music here is so cool because it's one of those rare video game musics that's not like in 4/4 time or something like that. And this just track gives me Wildwood vibes, which is a track that I've really grown to like. Wildwoods. From H. But I don't know. This is one of the better tracks in this game in my opinion. Oh crap. Ola. Oh, Riley Auto Part. Oh, I'm actually not completely flipped over by that. I thought I was screwed over. But I'm not. Oh, I'm really not. I'm glad that this is one of the races where you get full laps on. Actually, you do that. Peach Stadium is the only track in this cup that you don't get a full race on. Because the Mario Circuits is technically a section track. And then I can't talk about Rainbow Road before we see Rainbow Road. But it's also a peculiar case. Hey, I didn't fall off that time. Heck yeah. Yeah, I won't use this coin in case a Boo steals from me because I have a full set of 20. Yeah, this track's awesome. Although, I don't think it is as hard as some of the other cup openers. I think I personally... Oh, no. Wait, why didn't I get transformed? Aww. I think I'm going to start over now because I have faith. I have faith that if I start over now, I will get first in everything. I believe it. You should believe it too. You should have faith in me. Because I'm that awesome. I'm that awesome. You should believe it too. I love how big the Rainbow Road icon. I love how big the Rainbow Road icon is. It's pretty cool. And I promise you, Rainbow Road in this game is awesome. It is the only track that I've so far done in time trials. As of now, at least, because there is no rips of the soundtrack on YouTube, which means for these cups and for the knockout rallies, I am going to have to use time trials to get audio. And I'll just get rid of my green shells. I'm a believer in chaos, if you couldn't tell. I don't know why I'm taking the right path. That's part of my issues, I think. I don't know. I like taking left paths more. I'm right-handed, so I like going to the left. Because as a righty, I know the truth is that less people choose the left. So I tend to choose the left because of that. Oh! Yes, I hit him. Actually, I think I hit someone else. Oh, I could have put it on my back. I'm an idiot. Oh, man, I did a stinky. I can't wait for that to cost me. You gotta be careful with things like what I just did, because if you accidentally go too far in there, Lakitu will actually pick you up. Lakitu's a little overbearing in this game, I will say. At least I've noticed it a little bit more. I never know. People online obviously will tell you Lakitu's so overbearing in A, and I never noticed. I've never noticed. But oh! Okay. That's where they both are. Nope. I promise. I got it. I understand it. I see the Matrix. If I end this track in first place, I will end all of them in first place. I see the Matrix. I see it. And I'm reaching out for it. I want it. I'll get it. If it's the last thing I do. I will touch the Matrix with my own hands. It'll feel like ones and zeros and pixely and hurt, but I will touch it. Yep. You heard me. Oh, fudge. Oh, piss, fudge, crap, pants. Because I lose my triple mushrooms because of that. Oh, man. Oh, man. Maybe I don't see the Matrix. Maybe I really don't see the Matrix. Maybe this is what the Matrix wants me to think. What? It wants me to do bad. And it'll reward me with for my endurance. Okay, cool. I thought I got that, but okay. I see the Matrix's games, and I accept the challenge that the Matrix is bestowing upon me. I will win! Okay, cool. Now that I've been big and loud, I can win. Blue shell. Where it hits will be a good omen for me. That's not right. Okay, I have a mushroom. I do think there should be more acorns in this part of the map, because I think that would make this map more special cuppy. It's just having a little bit more of that, because I will admit, people are like, that's a special cup, and I'm a little bit like, yeah, it seems like an easy special cup, huh? But also, I don't know. It's a good special cup, though. I like this special cup quite a lot, actually. This special cup has some of my favorite tracks in this game, quite honestly. I don't think it's the best special cup in the franchise. My favorite special cup in the franchise is probably still Super Circuits, actually. I know. That's an unpopular opinion. But I love... GBA Rainbow Road's my favorite Rainbow Road, even still. GBA Bowser's Castle 4 is my favorite Bowser's Castle. A Broken Pier's fine, and I really like Lakeside Park. I'm trying to think of a special cup I like more. Wheeze is pretty good. Wii is a pretty good one. Actually, the special cup's one of the better cups in U. The only one I don't like, the only track I don't even remotely like in that cup is Bowser's Castle. I'm not a huge fan of Bone Dry Dunes or... Yeah, Bone Dry Dunes. Wildwoods is our music, baby! I did not start early enough to get the thing. And unfortunately, Wiggler's an NPC, so no costumes here. Okay, the Skeeters. There's only one Skeeter, so I don't know why I used plural. See, 5 laps. It's because SNES Mario Circuits is a sectional track of SNES Mario Circuit 1, 2, and 3. Where's Mario Circuit 4? That would have made this track better. Quite literally, that's the one thing that this track is missing, in my opinion, from being good. Truly good. Is Mario Circuit 4. Woo! Wee! 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 Woo! Wiggler power. Okay. We're almost to Mario Circuit. Yep, you can tell because the music changed. Oh, beautiful. Oh, yeah. Listen to that awesome music. Oh, yeah. This makes up for Mario Kart 8's extremely underwhelming Mario Circuit 3 remix. I think this one's quite nice. Oh. Oh. Yay. Not yay. Come on, Matrix. Oh, frack. It's okay. I still have a full lap. And it's on SNES Mario Circuit 3. One of the most overhated tracks in the franchise. I admit, it is a little baffling that Nintendo just won't let this track die. But I am a Mario Circuit 3 truther. I think it is a banger. And it does not deserve the horrible reputation it has, because it is a banger. Love me Mario Circuit 3. Definitely not one of the worst tracks in 8, and definitely not one of the worst tracks in Wii. Definitely not one of the worst tracks in Super Mario Kart. And definitely not one of the worst tracks in Super Circuit, because all the other SNES tracks are much worse. I think this is 4 laps, right? Because we have Moo Meadows. Yo, Donut Plains! Is the music. Ba, 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 ba. Unpopular opinion. Let's see if maybe this remix will change my mind. But at least before World, the Super Circuit version of Donut Plains is actually my favorite. Not the 8 version. It's one of the few. I love the 8 version. But I really like the Super Circuit version. Oh, man. I got carded. Oh, it's 5 laps. It's only 1 Peach Stadium lap. That's how long of a drive this is, I guess. Okay, I thought that was going to be taken. I was worried. I was so worried. I wasn't that worried, but I was so worried. Yeah, with these, I think air is actually faster than ground. I don't know. Cool, and then the ghost will allow me to not get hit by any of this crap that they're all throwing. Mushroom back up. Okay. Darn. Ooh, I hit a bomb. So yeah, Peach Stadium. This version of Peach Stadium, at least, I actually really like. It's not like the best Special Cup track ever, but I do think it is a really fun track. And ultimately, I think it's a really good track, even if it's not necessarily Special Cup material. Oh boy. Okay, I need to get up. I need to get up further. I need to get up further. I need to do better. Oh, that wasn't a mushroom. That was original. I should have paid more attention. Okay, 3rd place going 4th place. That's probably going to help me more than it's going to hurt me. Especially because I can pick up this. The regain speed. Dang it, they had the boost panels to help them regain speed. Blue shells seem rarer in this game. I should not have said anything about blue shells. How should I have? Yeah, I mean, this isn't the most complicated track in the world, but it's really fun in my opinion. And this is another one of those tracks that people were like being like, oh yeah, the tracks in this game are way too wide. And I was like looking at different parts of this track and I was like, oh my god. Oh man, that's not good for me. I need good items. Oh, or... I think I just Yep, I scooched the pooch, didn't I? No! What? Okay, you can't, like, start it over from... Come on, load, 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 load. Wow, my TV's so different. I can't see any of the things in the background. Oh, whoops. I want lap 5. Not 4. Yeah, I can't see any of the things in the background. My TV's colors are just weird in general. Sometimes it looks better. Okay. I have a GameCube controller, not a regular controller, so I don't know which each button it is. Y is slow-mo, right? Okay, it's actually not as... I thought it was closer than that. Quite frankly. I actually thought it was closer than that. Well, guys, if I don't get first, I'm gonna be doing the 3 stars off camera. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Just nice, relaxing drive. Look, they only show this one lap. That's how you know things are about to get real. When they don't even show you, because typically they show everything. Even the actual race course in a zoomed out form. But they aren't showing they aren't showing Rainbow Road. They're only showing the drive to Rainbow Road. Oh boy. Oh baby. Oh, this will never not be hype. This drive will never not be hype. Look at that mini map. Look at that mini map. I love this track. This is one of my favorite Rainbow Roads. Easily. And this, music-wise, this may be my favorite. That's why I'm not really talking, because I'm kind of just listening to the music. Okay. Left path. And you haven't seen anything yet, y'all. You haven't seen nothing yet. Oh, that's bad for me. Look at that. Just the beautiful blue water. This is, by the way, the worst I've ever done in this track. Typically, I'd be front running by now. So I'm actually pretty worried. Because I do think this is one of the easiest Rainbow Roads, though. This isn't a very hard Rainbow Road. Rainbow Road doesn't always need to be hard. See, I don't like N64 Rainbow Road. I find it long, boring, and the music is good, yeah, but all the future Rainbow Roads do the music better than N64. N64 Rainbow Road's my least favorite version of N64 Rainbow Road music-wise. Especially GameCube does that music so much better. So I just don't really like N64 Rainbow Road. It's ugly and boring for the most part in the original. And long. And the same music for 6 minutes is grating. And then in 8, it's too short and boring. Instead of long and boring. You're kidding me. Bro. Oh my gosh. I'm actually having to fight for first. I've never had to do that in this before. Woo, wow, finally, Thwomps. It only took until Rainbow Road to see Thwomps. In a very SNES-inspired section. SNES Rainbow Road, by the way, is one of my favorite Rainbow Roads, too. So this section particularly lands for me. And... You're kidding! Another blue shell?! I'm screwed. I think that cost me. Oh, man. I just don't think there's enough of this track left. I mean, we're still on the beginning of the lap. Okay, there's a decent amount left. But I am worried about the optics of being able to beat this, especially when that happens. Oh, man. Okay. Come on. Okay. That's good items. Those are 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 good items. Yes! That's Mario Kart World, baby. At least the Grand Prix. Easily one of my favorite tracks in the game. It takes so many different ideas from all these Rainbow Roads and really mashes them together into a masterpiece. Quite frankly. I don't find it boring like I do N64 Rainbow Road, because it truly... having the different sections with the no repeating parts really helps. And also, N64 Rainbow Road has railings, at least in the original. It doesn't in 8. I've only ever fallen off once, though. See, my issue isn't typically falling off in this game. It's trying to do things like, unless I'm rail grinding, then I do fall off. But I typically only fall off when I'm trying to rail grind or wall jump. So, but when I'm just driving, I typically don't, because it plays so much like 8. That's 3 stars. All Grand Prix are 3-starred. I saw The Matrix. I was worried. But I did see The Matrix. But yeah. Obviously, there's still technically a heck of a lot more in this game. I have pretty much not touched the rallies at all. I haven't touched the open world at all in the Let's Play. And intentionally. And, yeah. Oh, what can I say? What can I say? I've been waiting so long for a new Mario Kart game. Every Nintendo Direct, I went in with 2 wishes. Mario Kart or Fire Emblem. Or Fire Emblem. And, you know, Booster Course Pass was revealed in the same Direct as as Fire Emblem Warriors 3 host, so it's kind of a double monkey paw situation. A new Fire Emblem game, but it's a Warriors game. And more Mario Kart, but it's a DLC. But also, I played Mario Kart on a weekly basis with my dad, so the Booster Course Pass was certainly welcome, even if it wasn't the prettiest thing in the world. But I was still glad it existed. But also, I kind of wanted a new game, though. A new game. And, you know, I had to wait years longer. But when the Switch 2 reveal trailer showed a little bit of Mario Kart as the only game footage, I was immediately like, oh, we're cooking, aren't we? We're cooking, aren't we? Is this game perfect? No. There's definitely things I hope in free updates or DLC that they change. I think stuff like Choco Island 2, Vanilla Lake, the Ghost Valleys, they should be playable in versus. They're on the map. You've made them. So let us do actual laps on them. And more customization. What if I want to drive to a course and then do 3 laps on it? Why isn't that an option? There's 4 versions of Crown City. Why in versus mode are the only options all the various drive to Crown Cities, which may have one of 3 versions, or just the 3-lap Crown City that's a combination of the 3 versions instead of like a proper like 3 laps on Mushroom Cup Crown City. And there's no 3-lap version even remotely of Shell Cup Peach Stadium, which is obviously the worst track in the game, but still. Like, there's no way to do it at all. Which is weird. Oh, sorry, I had to yawn. Not enough costumes. Why does Donkey Kong only have 1? I'm assuming... As of literally release day, it's June 5th I'm recording this, I'm assuming they're going to do some free update tie-in with Donkey Kong in July and release extra Kong characters as well as costumes for DK and Pauline as tie-in, but only 1 in the base game? Only 1? And Dry Bones is an NPC now, though, even though he's been playable for ages, but Koopa isn't. Wiggler's been in a bunch of games. He has costumes in Tour, but he's just an NPC here. When there's literal NPCs that have never appeared before, it's a little weird. And I haven't played online, but people are not happy about the driving 2 courses. I will say, the driving 2 courses is actually a lot of fun, in my opinion. Although, there's also no just random versus mode where you force it to be just 3 laps. That's something I personally would really like. Because I like the driving 2, but I'm going to want to just do 3 laps from time to time. And those do occasionally show up, but like... not that often. Okay, did I unlock mirror mode? How the hell do you unlock mirror mode? Like, no, genuinely. We know it's in the game. How do you unlock mirror mode? Also, beautiful. Beautiful. More carts. Yeah, this video is over. Next time. Gulp.